Okay, so this is, I want to say it's the aftermath of going to the city council. So, first thing first, I want to start off with how they hacked into my phone. And attached to it is a device that is not supposed to be there. And I keep getting a pop up for it to, let me see if I can pull it up really quickly. So like I said, they also hacked into my phone when I was in the councilman's office or the city council building. They hacked into my phone. I was about to go live and I was going to record myself speaking, but I couldn't because they hacked into the phone. So, this is what is popping up on my phone right now. Analog audio accessory detected. It's not compatible with the device. I've had this phone for a while since I came back from Boynton. I want to say last year, probably last year. Um, Either way, I had it for a while, and yeah, I've never had that problem. A device connected to the phone. So obviously, government trying to hack in, whatever, constantly drain the battery because it's been charging for hours and it's only, well, it was at 20%. I stopped charging it. Now it's at 16%. So, they're pissed off because I'm telling all of their business. I'm going to city council. I'm filing the letters, and I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going because you should not get to constantly harass people 24/7 just because you want to, and just because you feel like you own them and you can force them to suicide. I recently read something about Zertzenberg or something. I'll fully look into it and do a separate video on it, but it's where they basically ruined a man's life, ruined his finances, made him lose his job. He lost his wife. He lost his home. He lost his friends. They spread rumors, and it was all because of what he knew and what they took him through and what he possibly could have sued for if he had the proof. He was probably targeted since birth, like me, um, and he didn't stick around to find out the truth. He killed himself, and I want to say, when they speak about it, they don't talk about the voice to skull technology or the direct energy weapons or how they covertly torture you externally and internally, and inside your body and on your body. Uh, so basically, that's what I'm dealing with tonight. Um, it's weird. I can't eat sugar. Like I can't eat sugar at all because you get nights like this where they can do illegal internal surgeries and monitor what's going in and out of your body and cause a lot of mucus to build up. And that mucus, once it dries properly or once they get it stuck in a certain place, they can utilize it to amplify the voice to skull technology. It Sound waves, microwaves need dry surfaces, so uh, it works better with dry mucus. I want to say it allows the sound to reverberate more and bounce, um, and like I said, amplify the voice to skull technology in the nano communication to where you can hear the screaming. It's a lot louder. Um, so they really need mucus. They really need internally for your surfaces, for your organs and nervous system and lymphatic system to be as dry as possible. And they also need externally for your skin to be as dry as possible as well. Um, to cause to create the right parameters for sleep deprivation. Um, and cause people to, be so exhausted that they end up losing their mind. Me, I'm the type of person, okay, eventually I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to filter all of this out and I'm going to go to sleep and I'm going to sleep for days. Um, I'm still going to get my work done. Today is also the day that at 8 o'clock a.m. I have to start a new job. And it is now 5 a.m. and I have to take a shower. And then by 8 a.m. I have, well, 7 o'clock, I have to, walk down the road because right down the road to my new job. And this is just a way for them to affect performance. Um, and just all around, I guess, make money broadcasting and torturing an innocent person. It gets the little Satanists off, the little pedophiles of America. Um, Again, it is the FBI, it is the CIA, it is DARPA technology, it is a military grade weapon system, it is the Freemasons. You see them everywhere with the necklaces, you see them. So we know who it is. We know how, well, I know how to fight it. A lot of people don't know how to fight it. Like today, I was tired. Woke up at, I woke up at like 7 to get dressed and ready to catch the bus by 10 to make sure I got to the place on time, figured out where it was, and then I had to wait till 2 o'clock p.m. I want to be there on time. I don't think we got to speak the general speakers, or I forgot what they call it. Um, but we didn't get to speak till around 3 o'clock. So yeah. Um, and then I didn't get out till 5. So by the time I got here, I kind of settled down. I ate some Fruit Loops, which was like a big no-no. It's a lot of sugar and other chemicals filled with Lord knows what. But it was accessible, it was easy, and I was hungry. It was quick. I drank my almond milk unsweetened, and that was all she wrote. And that little bit is all they need on top of smoking. You know what I mean? That's all they need to cause mucus and inflammation and cause sleep deprivation. So it's best not to eat sugar. It's best not to smoke. It's probably going to be a while before I smoke again. Because once I'm doing everything clean, I'm doing everything right. I don't have sleep problems. I don't even have problems with voice to skull technology. But yeah, this is part of those documentations where you're dealing with the past, the present, and for some reason they want to punish you and they're the ones in the wrong, and you're trying to move on with your future. So, this is the aftermath of doing the right thing in America, going to the right people, following the right processes to expose the corruption, um, the tyranny, the treason, and the covert electronic and psychotronic harassment. That's it.